Yo, yo. What's up with it? What's up with it? Linus Kitty. Manifesting big D energy facts. So we're starting at Aries. Hey there, Linus Kitty. Hello. Hey there, Laquita. Or Laquita. Laquita. You said Death Row? Oh, smash the light. That's right. Come on in to Death Row with us. Hey, Breon. Hey there, Curly Cookie. You manifesting Death Row. You gonna kill something? Let's not say kill something. You gonna unalive something? Or you mean like sign somebody's life away, like Death Row Records? Like once they with you, it's over. That's where they at. Oh, what's the question? LP24. Oh yeah. That's my cleanup gear. Hey there, Hot Mom. All right, so I'm gonna hit the shuffle and then we're gonna get started. Hey, Tracy Trace. Tracy Trace. I like that nickname. All right. So one more time, that was terrible. But if you have two past people, then it's the same pattern. Like it fits for both people. It's the same pattern. So even if it's like a past person and it's two past people, it's the same pattern, even if they're different signs. Probably the same lesson. All right, anyway, let's get started. We're gonna start at Aries. Let's see, Aries. All right. So how are you going to need to put yourself out there in order to manifest whatever you're going to be manifesting? So this will be like how you're going to be showing up. Because I figured that this is important, how you show up. Oh, okay. You'll be showing up like Lilith, empowered, all right, expressing, self-expressive, but like in a way where you feel comfortable, maybe even be an authority in a way, where you feel comfortable expressing elements of yourself where you normally would hide. This could be also maybe engaging in situations or engaging in ways of being that people may not agree with. Everybody may not agree with. We got Pluto energy here too, so you'll be coming off as very intense. All right, also, and very, very provocative. That's how you guys will be coming off. Very provocative. All right, able to get a rise out of people. This is how people will be viewing you during this time, or this is how you'll need to be in this situation to make these things happen. So you'll need to probably say things that are uncomfortable. You'll probably need to do things that will probably rub people the wrong way. It's just coming off as very confident in just being who you are, how you are, even if people don't like it, you know what I mean? But like people are actually charmed by it. So it won't really be an issue. I think what's breaking down for y'all is the core values, the way that you guys maybe view yourself, or the way that you guys feel you have to be. Because that's what's like changing here for y'all. It's a big change when Pluto shows up. Internal system, right? So it's usually about your core values, things that you consider to be maybe right, wrong for you, things that you want to and maybe indulge in, you obsess about, but there's an insecurity in because it takes your power. Because maybe I'm used to being, I'm just giving an example. Let's say I'm used to being a salesperson, a floor person. You know what I mean? Suddenly I have this feeling that I deserve to be more. I deserve to have more. And suddenly you start acting in a way like that. And people may not be used to it because Lilith usually is like very I'm gonna say off-putting at times, because it's like a person does what they want to do. So you'll be coming off as like doing what you want to do, which is normal. I would assume this to be normal for Aries, but I guess for y'all, it's gonna be totally different. I guess this is something that you guys are like meant to do. What?
What are you doing?
What?
Because okay.
All right. Anyway, you just be coming off as very intense. All right, so let's just. Oh wait, I was shuffling leaves for that. So let's just see what you guys are manifesting. So for some of you, you're manifesting people needing you, or financial abundance, or financial. I'm gonna say somebody needing you. For some of y'all, it could be like an unexpected pregnancy. So maybe somebody may be depending on you, or you may be able to like depend on somebody else. Now this could be for like financial security for some of y'all. So you guys maybe, oh yeah, not a renewal, but like a reconnecting with somebody. This could be kids. Some of y'all may want kids. You guys could be having like a relationship with somebody soon, or getting over one, walking away from one. But it's kind of confusing, because it seems like you guys are around one, or be with one, because like you guys don't want to be alone. It looks like. So it's like you won't be alone, but it's like we're in a relationship, or I'm not even gonna say not in a relationship. It just kind of seems like one that's like just a little taboo. Like maybe you guys just don't live together. Maybe you guys don't put businesses together. But it looks like you have people coming back. So let me tell you this: if you run like a business, you got like previous people coming back around, and this could be like even if you just, I don't know, post content, or even if you work a job, like maybe previous customers, people that you dealt with before, coming back your way. Because we do got the Six of Pentacles here, and the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I kind of feel like people are going to be like coming back towards you guys. They may need you, right? And I kind of feel like they need your criticism. So they need like your harsh lessons, harsh criticism, maybe the way you talk. You know what I mean? Like they need that. They need something about you, like maybe keeping them grounded, which is not. It's not an Aries energy, but maybe you guys have some Earth in you or something, or you just are coming off as like maybe I'm gonna say not influential, but like you guys are maybe influential, because that was the word I was gonna say. But maybe you guys are coming off as like able to change other people's lives. You know what I mean? Because these are probably people who want to like hold you, cling to you. Let me give you some. It could be a Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could be one of these signs. But you got people wanting to hold on to you. And I kind of feel like for kids, but it's like for money. It's to be given to. So you guys could be like creating some type of relationship. Maybe like this could be like a baby mom, baby dad thing, but like we could be married, but like we don't have to be married. That's why it may come off as like taboo in a way, because that's how you'll be like showing up to manifest this. So for some of y'all, it's an ending and then like a beginning. That's where it's like in between, because sometimes Pluto can be like damaging or destructing of like old paradigm shit. It's almost like a tower. It breaks free of some of like the ways that we think, right? Or some of the ways that we feel, or like maybe like they hold us back in a way, because Lilith is that empowerment that breaks you free of it. So some of y'all may be like I'm gonna say some of y'all may take yourselves off like a pedestal, which isn't like, I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing there. I can't say, because it looks like it pays out or gets you some type of relationship where it's like equal give and take. So maybe you guys start like sharing, and maybe you guys are like able to bring more people around you. Like it's kind of like you guys bring in like camaraderie, or somebody else is going to start sharing with you because they find you to be very attractive, very sexually alluring, maybe even a temptation. You know what I mean? Very, very charming, very attractive, like just like talkative. They like that you're like extroverted. So you may be having somebody who sponsors some of y'all. So this may be like a brand or like some type of deal. Like you get it, but it's like you're able to not have to do too much. So that's why I say maybe some of y'all are getting spoiled. This could be maybe be a sugar daddy, or like somebody who's like upper class. Somebody's be like a mom or whatever. Like, somebody maybe taking care of you guys. So it's like you guys don't really feel, I'm gonna say, left alone, or you won't really have to doubt where you stand with people. So maybe you guys are creating a relationship where like somebody is like taking care of you, all right, is like, or like spoiling you, like making you feel entitled to like their resources. You know what I mean? Like this could be somebody, like that's why I kind of feel like maybe it's like a brand or a sponsorship, or like somebody's like investing. This could be like previous customers, or like previous clients, or like previous friends, like wanting to invest more time into you. You know what I mean? Wanting to like cater to your needs. So some of y'all are like able to get the attention. Oh, that's why. Because the Leo is like needing attention. So you guys will be getting attention that you need. Like, so validation that you need. Reassurance that you need. You get those. That's what you guys are getting. So some of y'all are just healing through that too. but like you're gonna get it, and that's what's going to be healing it. So maybe just like being who you are. Maybe you guys will learn, because Lilith can sometimes be like an independence. Like, I'm not gonna say through like brute strength, but I kind of wanted to say that, like being independent, maybe because like this is what I really desire. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Lilith didn't want to fit in with like what's considered traditional. She wanted to do her own thing. She wanted to be independent. So in the mythology, she was like that. So it's a little bit more to it, but I'm not like quite versed on the whole story. But I just kind of know that she was like empowered to do her own thing. She didn't want to be under anybody's thumb. So somebody may be doing this where they're trying to like cater to you and make you feel entitled, or make you feel spoiled, so you don't go anywhere, so you stay around. You know what I mean? So this is what you guys may be manifesting: more people giving to you, more people being generous with you, more. This being, like I said, more patrons. Just like it, for some of y'all, I just really feel like it's return customers. And if you do like content creating, it's like return viewers. People maybe you haven't seen in a while, heard from in a while. Like, hey, I'm back. What's up, Pentarina? What you doing up so late? I didn't mean to go so late, but what you doing up so late? All right. So anyway, yeah, I just kind of feel like there's a desire for children too. So this person maybe wants children, or you guys maybe want children, and that might be like part of it. Like you guys maybe want a relationship with just a child. I don't know. That might be it, because like you guys want to be loving and loved, or some of y'all is that vibe. All right, and that may be taboo. That may not be appreciated or valued by society or frowned upon. You may just feel empowered by doing what you want to do. All right, so let me give you signs. Could be a Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be the signs. Oh, it's Saturday night. I see what you're saying. True that. Yo, listen, I thought it was a Sunday. I don't know why I feel like it was a Sunday. Like, I've been moving around like it's a Sunday. You know what I mean? Like, I got up this morning. I've been cleaning. I've been throwing stuff out of the house. Like, I'll be feeling real good when I throw stuff out the house. Because I'm like, I don't need this shit. Like, that was like a family thing where we would keep shit that we don't need. Shit that I probably would never need for another decade. Like, wow, I got this stuff sitting in my house. Sitting in my apartment at that. You know what I mean? It came from one place to the next place with me. Like, whoa. I don't even use this no more. I don't even wear this no more. Get this out of here. You know what I mean? So that's been feeling good. All right, so let me shuffle this up. So Taurus, just a little late. You ain't missed too much, Pentarina. We're just getting started. All right, so one more shuffle and we're gonna get started. Taurus. So Taurus could be. So Taurus, let's see. How are you gonna need to show up during this time? As adventurous. All right. Adventurous, able to get outside your comfort zone, possibly needing to like travel. All right, you could be showing up as like I'm gonna say an authority this time, because we got Capricorn. So you got Capricorn and abundance. So you're gonna need to show up as like a boss to manifest the situation, and romantic. All right. So what do you guys? So anyway, let me say you guys don't have to travel or like create a new philosophy, because we do got, or you may need to blend. Let me say that, because we got Pisces energy here with the Jupiter energy. These are usually like signs of imagination, but Pisces is a Neptune energy, which is about blending. So you may be needing to blend beliefs, philosophies, stuff like that. All right, maybe be a little bit open-minded. But with Capricorn here, but limited. So limited with your like optimism. Like, be practical, but like show up as charming, charismatic, bold. You know what I mean? Willing to take risk, or willing to try or strike out on a limb. All right. But also someone who has great imagination, or somebody who just has, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, high hopes. There we go. High hopes of what you can imagine things to be. So you may be coming off as very creative, maybe very artsy. You know, you may even show up as like a big deal. So maybe people will start viewing you as like a boss, a big deal, a big personality. You know what I mean? Somebody who's also maybe idolized and romanticized. So this may be how you're being viewed during this time, and this may be what you need to like show up as in order to do that. So they usually be like very flirty, very playful, because Sagittarius is a funny person, but also very like stern and like responsible. So that might be what you guys need to be showing up as. So some of y'all maybe it's like a business. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So what are you manifesting? It's going to be abundant though, because we got Jupiter here a lot. So it's going to be abundance of something, or something expands. All right, what do we got? So you guys maybe graduating, a graduation. So this could be, because Jupiter could be like higher learning. So you guys could be graduating, but there could also be an unexpected ending. I'm gonna say in a relationship that's happening here. You guys could be leaving one for another opportunity. Could be done with Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces. All right, so some of y'all it's gonna be unexpected exposure. You guys may learn something. I think that's what you guys are learning. Maybe learning to get outside your comfort zone. Maybe learning to take risks. Maybe learning to like end things that aren't really like moving or progressing in the way you want. Because like when death shows up, and we got a lot like, all right, so you'll probably be showing up as like very like not stoic, but like maybe very like, I'm gonna say open minded. Okay, maybe like very open minded. Oh snap! One of my light bulbs went out, so that's crazy. So we gotta get that fixed. All right, so maybe you guys will be showing up as like very open minded, very practical, like not really like leaving your comfort zone. You're gonna be learning that, learning how to try different things, like maybe be a little bit unpredictable with like your patterns, your behaviors, your mannerisms, like just kind of like moving things on. You seen that too, V Martinez? The lights? I was like, oh shit, the light just went out. So that's crazy because I didn't know we had that issue now until now. So we'll get that fixed tomorrow. Some of y'all may be impatient with like your success. You may be showing up as that type of person, impatient with your success, but like still moving on. That's what you guys are learning, like how to deal with failure, how to deal with like moving things, situations forward, even let's say relationships or even like ideas, passions. Let's say you want to move things forward, but you're afraid. You don't want to lose. You know what I mean? You guys will be getting past that fear. All right. And this will be unexpected. So a lot of epiphanies. And because you'll be showing up as somebody who just gets lucky. Now, I do feel like there's a separation because we got the lovers in reverse. So some of y'all may be afraid to end relationships that just aren't going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like you guys need intensity because I got the tower and the death. These are intense energy. With the 9 of Wands, you guys need intensity or you guys need passion. You guys need excitement. So you guys may be showing up as this type of person who's like exciting, but like to a limit. You know what I mean? No, the lights ain't gonna go out. They better not go out. How are you guys manifesting? For some of y'all, moving out or moving away, like being on your own. So some of y'all are gonna be like independent or getting out, or like I feel like there's a separation. You guys could be moving home though, or getting your own new place. One of those two. Because I got the first time homeowner and I got off the grid. So some of y'all may be like disappearing from a previous lover, ghosting them, cutting off. I'm gonna say relationships or connections that aren't necessarily beneficial for your big picture. Like they're not taking you to the next level. They're not advancing. They're not evolving. You know what I mean? You probably learned as much as you could learn, and you may recognize this. You know what I mean? And stop communicating with these people. So you may be like manifesting some endings of some old relationships that may be outdated for you guys. You guys may suddenly recognize like, oh, like what they were giving you is no longer enough. Emotionally fulfilling it doesn't do that for you. You know what I mean? You guys may have just been afraid of being alone because the hermit is here. So this could be like a new philosophy, which could be like being on the go, being responsible for self. Because Sagittarius is an independent energy. And then we got Virgo here too. So it could be, and then we got the lovers in reverse. So you guys could be maybe becoming more independent because we also got the 9 of Pentacles here. So you guys are probably transforming, not having to depend on other people. That's why you guys may be coming off as like a boss or like having personal authority because you may not be depending on other people. Like you guys may not really be like talking as much, communicating with people as much, telling your secrets, being as vulnerable with people. Like the people who you guys don't really share trust with or you don't really like, I'm gonna say gel with, like you guys don't have the same mutual understanding amongst each other. Yeah, you probably stop sharing with them. You should probably stop telling them your successes. Probably stop telling them what wins you're having. You know what I mean? And this could like this is like relationships in general. It doesn't have to be like one person, but these like relationships in general that you may just be like ghosting people where you guys just we don't have that harmony in the connection anymore. I don't feel like I can divulge information to you anymore. You know, I don't feel like we're sharing equally with each other anymore. And for some of y'all, these people may be like counting your blessings or counting some of your successes, watching what you have, because you may be showing up as like very abundant. We got Jupiter energy here twice. And Capricorn, this is a very abundant, but like through hard work. So some of y'all may be hard workers, dedicated, and like even maybe what can be considered naive because of the Pisces energy, where you kind of like imagine that you can have this or desire bigger than what you already have, and that might be what people are like, you know, maybe I'm gonna say intimidated by, because some of y'all, it's like people will be blockages. These past people that you may be ghosting will be blockages. These are people who try to like stop your dreams, try to stall you, you know, give you more of like a fear-based mindset. All right. So some of y'all manifesting either like training, possibly learning something, like learning a new skill or learning some type of new ideology, new philosophy, a new way of seeing yourself in the world, a new way of expressing yourself. So your personality is going to be changing a lot more. So you guys probably getting outside more. And I just kind of feel like the wins that you guys are having, like the material successes that you guys are having, you may not be showing other people. So like whatever win you may have, it could be anything. Sometimes it could be like getting over addictions. Like you guys may recognize like why you were doing certain things. Like the tower just means there's epiphanies, and with the death, there's unexpected endings, but usually in like a certain way of believing or a certain way of behaving. It's ending. This could be like past karmic relationships. This could be like strenuous jobs. These could be like overworking yourself in general. You know what I mean? Putting money ahead of like emotional or physical or family well-being. You know what I mean? Like you guys may be recognizing connections that you have that are like that, where they maybe inspire that in you or keep you stuck in that pattern. You know what I mean? Because these would be people who try to like keep you afraid of trying anything different. This is what you know. Why try anything else? Why, you know what I mean? Why date over here, or why go to a new career, or why like adventure out? They don't want you guys to be as adventurous. So they'll be trying to stall you. So you guys will be manifesting some type of material success right after like a separation. So this could just be like maybe you're in your own independence and the faith and like you can do it on your own. So maybe that's just what it is. Like again, a form of like being independent and being able to do it on your own. This may be like touch and go relationships for some of y'all. Because you may, yeah, it's kind of like touch and go relationships maybe. Because like it's something like you guys start realizing something about yourselves. And this could be like maybe what limits you, what fears you have. Like you may start coming off as, like I said, adventurous, where it's like you're taking things to the next level now for yourself and in your life, where you don't have that same fear or those same setbacks or those same like things that are holding you back. It's like I'm not going to hold on to these same traditions. This isn't how I feel about my life. You know what I mean? So a lot of y'all just changing how you show up around in the real world, around people in general. It's maybe bringing closer connections because of that. Oh yeah, in the Aries thing, yeah, possibly there, Pentarina. Anyway, let me give you some. So it could be Sag, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sag, Pisces, Pisces. Whole lot of that. So maybe you guys just have like a better imagination soon. This could be like a creative business that you guys might make. All right, so he's on Gemini. All right, let's get a quick shuffle. I know, I see that, Pentarina. I knew what you was. I knew what you was looking at when you said it. All right, so Gemini, how will you need to show up during this time, or how will you show up? Why is Pisces really playing Neptune? Yeah. So what I've been learning is that Jupiter has Pisces and Sagittarius. Like it has, they have what they call co-rulers. So like each planet has co-rulers. So that's what I've been learning about. What your question was, Destiny. I don't know why they did that though. Don't get me lying. All right, so Gemini, how will you guys be showing up as great negotiators or great negotiators? All right, good at making deals. All right, very social, very good with like creating partnerships. Somebody who enhances the quality of whatever connections they're in. All right, you'll be coming off as somebody who's very social, very sensible, very fair-minded, probably very attractive in a more aesthetically pleasing way. So like the way you present yourself comes off as like endearing. It comes off as like appreciated and valued. It shows like you value yourself. So you'll be showing up as like somebody who has a lot of self-care or a lot of love for themselves. You get what I'm saying? Also maybe somebody who's on a mission, who knows where they're destined to go. You know what I mean? But also somebody who likes being in connections or likes having partners around. So people may be viewing as somebody they want to be in a relationship with. Hey there, Miss J. Thanks for hanging and banging with me. All right, so people be viewing you as like maybe going to different destinations, traveling maybe, or just maybe going to like different locations, or being in different locations. Maybe you guys are like on the go in different areas, or showing yourself. Hey there, the gym, showing yourself differently. You may show up as like self-indulgent, like maybe spoiling yourself, buying yourself luxuries or things that you want. Did I do that already? I did. Or like buying yourself things that you want, but just looking just attractive. You know what I mean? So you'll be probably showing up somebody that people want to work with, or at least be in a relationship with. So if you guys are looking for a connection, that's probably what's coming. We're gonna see though. So what are you manifesting? 10 of Cups, a relationship, somebody who wants to work together with you guys. All right, this could be a family dynamic. Yeah, you guys are definitely manifesting. We got the Magician here. All right, so some of y'all are actually creating an opportunity to have more followers. If you guys are on social media, more followers. Yep, Six of Pentacles, more patrons, or more people investing in you. If this is like a relationship, this is going to be a previous relationship that you guys are turning around. But yeah, because we got the Death in reverse and then the Justice right next to it. So if it's like a previous relationship, you guys are actually having somebody maybe from the past invest more seriously, take you guys more seriously and want to create a happy family dynamic between y'all. Let me give you signs real quick. Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, for the razzle dazzle, Aries, and Sag. So you got somebody wanting to settle down with you guys, or somebody who's wanting to invest in y'all. For some of y'all, this could be a sugar daddy, or just somebody who's a little older, who's looking to take care of you guys, looking to invest in you guys. They may, I was gonna say, they may spend time with you guys. So you guys may be manifesting an opportunity to have like that loving family bond or connection that you would like. Because it's the Ten of Cups, and I always think of it as like being like the token picture of what relationships are, but not necessarily what they really are. But like they look good. So it may be a relationship that looks really good on paper for some of y'all, but it could also be a relationship that just feels good. Like this person like cares about your needs. You care about this person. There's genuine care and concern, and they maybe just spend time with you guys. Like they may like to linger around you or be around you guys. There's an opportunity for you guys to get other people's money or other people's resources. So maybe this is a marriage for some of you. All right, it's possible here. All right, this may be, but if it's a marriage, it may be one that's like taboo. So it may be like a relationship that's taboo. Because some of y'all, they may be giving to other people. So that's why I say that Ten of Cups. But like maybe you guys just kind of like want that, like where somebody's just like giving to your cause. You still kind of keep this in what they call it, anonymity, where you're like single and you still could do as you please. Because we got the High Priestess in reverse, which is somebody who's normally elusive, and usually it could be like a taboo connection. It's like a superficial relationship. It looks good on paper, and this is usually somebody who doesn't like maybe commit or like get involved because of like other people, what other people may say. So it's almost like they kind of care about expectations, but it's only because they don't really trust their own instincts and what to do next. So it may be like a connection where you guys are like having that with somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're in a relationship or connection or what, but it's just an opportunity for you to strengthen your abilities to like partnership with people or be able to like get equal give and take. Whatever is going on. Like I don't understand. I know because we got death here in verse and we got the High Priest in reverse. I know there's some type of taboo shit going on here. We don't gotta talk about it because I don't even care. All right, but these are like, because the North Node is here. It's like an experience that you're meant to like travel on. So it's something that you're meant to experience. It doesn't mean that you have to like indulge in it as far as it can go. It's just saying it's one of those things you're meant to experience and maybe gain an understanding of it because the death is here, which could sometimes be like an old philosophy that you may still be holding on to that isn't necessarily conducive to like your overall well-being or to like your progress. All right, because Six of Pentacles is here as a form of charity. So maybe you guys are getting charity. Some of these, this could be like money that you guys were owed for a situation like the death could be a title, debts, loans, insurance, death benefits, shit like that. So it could be any of that. So some of y'all, it could be like you guys getting insurance, getting some type of like settlement, or getting paid from like money you were supposed to get. You know what I mean? I do get you guys, like I said, getting more people investing in you guys. So maybe at first it's kind of slow. It might seem kind of slow for some of y'all, but like it picks up because the North Node just means that you guys have like a learning curve on how to do this. But you guys are probably about to be honing in on your skill set, like getting better. So this could be almost like perfectionism or like becoming more talented with like the way that you do things. You know what I mean? This could also be like more ingenuitive or more creative. And this creates better outcomes, happier outcomes. Where I'm gonna say it's like bigger turnouts for some of y'all. So maybe you guys are like starting to throw events, starting to throw like parties or like it just, I was gonna say like more turnouts, more people are showing up. You know what I mean? So that's what I get. You know what I mean? They may be liking that they can't really put their finger on you. Like there's like this, because sometimes the High Priest of verse can also be like there's that what do they call it, where you are like attractive, but like, all right, so there was something I was just hearing about. I was just listening to it. I think, was it Oscar Wilde? No, I forgot who the guy was. If I can ever remember, I don't know. I'll probably bring it up again. But what he was saying was that the most attractive people in general, like even sexually, but like the most attractive people are not people who have like perfect symmetry. They have like this odd little quirk about them. So this may be what brings in a lot of like people, because you have like this odd little quirk that makes you stand out in some way, and people want to invest in you more because of it. Like you're aesthetically pleasing, and this could be in the way you talk. This could be in your tone, because we got the Magician here, which means that you're using all your faculties. It could be the way you think, the way you talk, the way your mannerisms, the way you create. This could be in the way that you walk. It could be the way you show up. You know what I mean? It's just kind of the way you display yourself in general with your creative ability, or with your talking, or your, I'm gonna say your analytic ability. So maybe you guys are like analyzing things too, like able to like problem solve for other people. So maybe you guys become like, I don't know, therapists for families or whatever. Some of you may be doing that, because that could be a mediator. So maybe you guys are doing that, or there's like somebody who does that with you guys. I don't know. I don't want to get into too many of the scenarios, because like it's just giving that like somebody's creating a happy outcome with a family or with a relationship, or just getting more people who support you, who want to value you, who understand what you're offering, and pay your price. So if you guys were wondering about that, people about to pay your price. All right, so let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. I said Pisces? Yeah, I did. And I said the Pisces. All right. Cancer. Cancer. All right, quick show. Yo, I'm hot that my light went out like that. Thank you, the gym. Yeah, I bet they have. They ain't ready. Price definitely gotta go up. Once you start putting some energy in the thing, you're like, oh, I put a little bit more time and love in this. It goes up. All right, so Cancer, how will you need to show up during this time? All right, being somebody who's either unpredictable or who does like deals with the unexpected. All right, you may be somebody who just kind of like does things out the blue. So I kind of feel like sporadic. Maybe you need to show up in this way. All right, you need to show up. Maybe it's going to be like abnormal, like who you are. Maybe shows up differently to people. The way you talk, like you may come off with like innovative ideas. We got a lot of Gemini energy, so Gemini, Virgo, a lot of Gemini, Virgo. All right, easy to talk to. She's going to show up as somebody who's very easy to talk to. Deals very well with uncertainty. So you may be somebody who doesn't like, you know how like we can be talking and communicating, and then there's that odd pause, and people always feel like they need to say something. You may be comfortable like not having to like fill that in. You may be showing up as somebody, or showing up as somebody who knows how to fill that in. One of the two. Like, because sextile is here, this means that you guys will be learning a new skill set. So you may be learning how to talk, you know what I mean? Or like deal with unexpected issues, or deal with unexpected changes, or deal with uncertainty. So like, you know how, I mean, you could talk to people, because Gemini is a sign of flirting. So let's say that you guys may be talking, flirting, getting to know people, and you may kind of wonder where they're going. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the comet could be energy of being realigned with where you're meant to go. So what's up, Liquid Fire? So it could be like, you know, you're figuring out where you need to go. You know, so maybe you guys are like learning, or maybe getting back with like friends, siblings, or like just feeling like people that somebody that people know, because it's Gemini energy. So you may be feeling like somebody that people know, people that like maybe people that can talk to you, like you're relationship friendly. So people just want to be around you. You know what I mean? Like the vibes, the connections. You know what I mean? They like the way you communicate. You know what I mean? They like your ideas. So you maybe also like just maybe going to like short trips, because we got Mercury energy here too. So these like short trips. You know what I mean? Maybe people in your neighborhood are starting to communicate with you more. Like it's just like it's a social like community vibe that is like going around for you. All right, so you're gonna show up as like somebody that people want to include in things, just naturally. They want to include you in things, that they want to help you, or they want to be able to, I'm gonna say, be more cooperative with you. All right, so you may even show up as like circumstances that are very like conducive to your growth, or conducive to your overall outcomes. So you got past friends coming back around, or like missed opportunities coming back around. Yeah, definitely missed opportunities for somebody else to get luxuries, or to get some type of abundance. All right, this could be like options romantically. If this is what you guys, so you guys are learning how to get outside of your head and talk and communicate and chat people up without wondering where it's going to go, what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like uncertainty could be like, I want to talk to this person, I want to get to know this person, but I don't know what's going to happen if I like start communicating with them. So you guys are about to like have opportunities to express these things. Maybe emotions that you guys are like pushed down, subsided. You're gonna be able to share these things. All right, yeah, we got the lovers here. You're gonna be able to have intimacy with people. So you guys could be like creating opportunities that possibly have sex, or opportunities to create partnerships, relationships, to have deeper levels of trust and intimacy. So you guys are learning how to like have friends, maybe, or because the 4 cups is usually like previous friends. Sometimes it could be like it's romantic interest too, though. So you guys are okay. So there's gonna be a shift in your romantic interest. All right, people who may be held back from you guys could be cutting off the people who you have power struggles with, the people who you guys can't get along with, the people who make you feel disempowered. So you guys are manifesting the ability to like maybe identify this, perceive these things. Sometimes, because Gemini, it's a lot of Gemini energy, this is the ability to spot patterns. So you guys may be starting to spot patterns. That's what you may be showing up as, or what you'll need to do. Spot patterns in relationships. Because the 7 of Cups with the lovers, it's a lot of opportunities, or a lot of options. So you guys are manifesting a lot of maybe romantic options, or a lot of like opportunities to interact with people. This could be even like money, you know what I mean? But I kind of feel like for somebody else, maybe on social media, because we do got a 3rd house of communication. and we do got the Eight of Wands. So for some of y'all, it's online, and there's like a work that maybe goes viral or gets a little bit more exposure than what you expected. All right, because a lot of y'all may be doubting your voice or doubting your ability to create or doubting your ability to take action on the things that you desire. With it in reverse, you guys may have issues communicating your message. Because we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. And these are what you guys are actually, what was the reading again? What you guys are manifesting. The ability to be able to communicate these things. So what you're passionate about, what you desire about. And to be also impulsive and unpredictable. Like, because we got Tower reverse. This is still dealing with unexpected changes. Knowing how to handle things that aren't going in your favor or aren't going as you expected them to. When you maybe say what you want or what you desire. You know what I mean? This is how you're learn to trust yourself in connections. By being able to like connect, I mean, I have to say pronounce. But for some reason, I was going to say pronounce. I don't know what the hell that was. But like being able to like pronounce or be able to like put words to the feelings that you have. Like it's not just maybe frustration or like delusion. You know, because we got Seven of Cups, which can sometimes be delusions of grandeur, where we see things better than what they are sometimes. Sometimes it just seems like everything around you is viable and everything like everybody. Maybe sometimes you guys are romanticizing every relationship that you encounter. That might be it too, where you feel like there's a potential for a relationship with these people. And there may be, but like through communicating with these people, you may be able to like sort them out better, where you find what really matches for you guys. Because we got the Queen of Swords, and this is somebody who's very perceptive with the Strength in reverse. This could be holding back and starting to like recognize when you need to assert boundaries, when you need to be a lot more firmer with people, when you need to be a lot more direct with people. But these come through maybe lighthearted connections, because a lot of Gemini energy and Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio energy. It's just like obsession that you're about to get over. So like not just sitting. Maybe you guys are like not sitting in the house anymore. Maybe you guys are having more activity, unexpected trips, unexpected travels. You know what I mean? Just kind of like getting up and going without really thinking about it. And that's where that comet energy comes in, because it's like it deals with unexpectancy, it deals with uncertainty, it deals with sporadicity or spontaneity. All right, so it deals with like just kind of like just going out on a limb and just stuff just happening. It wasn't planned for me, but like it aligned better than what I imagined, because we got the Wheel of Fortune here, and even though things maybe don't turn out how you expect them to, they're working out in your favor anyway. It's just that at this time maybe the timing was off. So some of y'all are learning how like when's the right time to maybe communicate with people, when's the right time to like deal with people. Piss me off again. All right, so you guys are maybe learning like I'm gonna say get your control, self-control. Maybe some of you guys are learning how to be in self-control mode, where you don't, maybe it's like almost like sometimes it could be like gluttony. So maybe you guys are like learning to like refrain from like taking too much of one good thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I think the light trying to fight back or something. I don't know. Pissing me right off. You know what I mean? But it's just unnormal. So like the behavior that you'll be exercising, or like these situations that are be happening, be unnormal. So maybe unnormally there'll be like more options. There'll be more opportunities to date. There'll be more connections that you feel like seen in. There'll be more heart to hearts. You know what I mean? But like these would be like very communicative, not socializing, but socializing type of energies, where like they're maybe trying to like help you out, like help you decide more, help you figure out what you want, what you need more. You know what I mean? And you'll feel comfortable enough communicating what you need and what you want. And this makes it a lot more easier to be like to cut things off that aren't good for you, or things that aren't really helping you or making you feel empowered or making you feel confident enough to get what you desire. So it's like relationships where maybe they're like presenting you with an illusion, or like telling you what you want to hear, and you see that they're not acting that way. You would feel confident enough to cut these things off. Like this is what's happening here for y'all. Your confidence and your willpower are being increased. All right, but these are like conversations that you'll be having. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Sag. All right. There's maybe like past people coming back around, but this time you'll have the power of the dynamic though. So like they won't be able to come back and run the same game. That's probably why the Queen of Swords shows up as like being very perceptive. What's up, clever stranger? All right, so we on Leo. All right, so Leo. Hey, still here? All right, you too, Pentarina. Thanks for rocking and rolling. All right, so Leo, how will you need to show up during this time? All right, Pluto. All right. So I was gonna say changing your mind. So you may be showing up as somebody who's changing their mind, changing their. Yeah, we got Libra here too, definitely. So changing your mind, changing your views, maybe changing your aesthetic. All right. Coming maybe more, some of y'all may be coming off more social. Yep. More social, more expressive, more confident. All right. Yep. Expressing your thoughts. So talking a lot more. You guys may be showing up as talking a lot more. All right. Showing up as very attractive again, which is normal for you guys. It's not like anything new. But like just showing up as like very balanced, but like very, I'm gonna say influential or very intense. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna notice that you've transformed in some way. You seem to be a lot more pleasant. Like it's enjoyable to be around you. You seem to like be fair with me. You're giving to me like I'm giving to you. You hear how I'm talking? It seems that way. It seems like people want to be gentle with you. Even though Scorpio or Pluto is more of like an intense type of energy, it just kind of shows up as like maybe people want to be more pleasurable towards you. All right, so they may view you as this, and this may be how you need to be. So you may need to be generous. You may need to be hospitable. You may need to be very sensible, fair-minded. You know what I mean? Not wanting to rock the boat with people, but being serious about the things that you're requiring of others. So, because Libra, I think, is like a Queen of Swords energy of being, I need you to do this. So it's like being direct about what you need, what you expect. So some of y'all will be coming off this way, but able to like express these things in a more lighthearted or more like optimistic way, or more like, it's not even optimistic, in a more charming way. Like it sounds pleasing to hear when you say it this way. You know what I'm saying? You hear the tone that I'm using. That's how it feels. It's like, all right, okay, I could do that for you because the way that you present it, it sounds like you're being nice. So you guys may be like changing the way you guys talk, maybe changing your personality because Mercury is here. So this is the way you communicate, the way you intake information, the way you present it. So maybe you guys are changing the way you present information. You may just be showing up as like maybe kind of scholarly, or just well versed, well, like very good at talking. All right. So yeah, just that you're gonna be showing up during this time. So this is what you're gonna need to be able to, what you're gonna need to manifest this. So what we got? What you manifesting? What we got? All right, an opportunity to try something new. Where is it? So this could be maybe for some of y'all to like, I don't know. Wait, we're gonna say it first. I was gonna say maybe end a relationship, but it kind of feels like, or in like a certain way that you guys do things. Like maybe like if you have like a creative talent, passion. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands. So some of y'all may stop dealing with a relationship, a connection. Yeah, release somebody from the past. Oh, you guys may start being over. Like maybe you guys are getting somebody to come back around. I got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. I think okay, yeah, unexpectedly, you guys may be getting somebody starting to focus on you guys. Like, so I'm gonna say that somebody you guys maybe been playing games with you guys, or like left you guys in the past, or maybe you left them in the past. We got Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, which is reverse. And a lot of cards are giving like endings, but then unexpectedly, you get like communication, or you get some type of message from this person. So some of y'all are getting communication that you wanted. That's why you guys may be showing up as like very talkative, maybe very fun, like happy to hear from you. Like it comes off like that. You know what I mean? So like maybe there's like short trips, travels that you guys are going on, just like maybe like very talkative. Because I get you guys having an uncomfortable conversation with somebody from your past, or somebody who maybe like you guys left things unsaid or left things lingering between. Maybe the passion wasn't there. It's almost like you guys restart again. And this person starts sharing with you guys. You know what I mean? So this person may start sharing with you guys in some way, like coming around, entertaining you guys, taking you guys out. Maybe they invite you somewhere. So some of y'all getting invited somewhere, and yeah, it's definitely like an invite somewhere. So maybe it's like working together, or like, because I've seen the Page of Cups. So maybe like kind of like working together, or like just kind of like maybe just like having more fun, maybe being friendly, maybe being more social. Maybe it's just more people doing this with you. I get you guys like taking an opportunity here, but I also get that you guys maybe having to adapt to like changes to the way you're maybe like how you process emotions, like having to be on your own, having to do things on your own, or having to like stretch money is over. But I get like somebody's about to start sharing with you guys, or someone's about to like start giving you stuff, like maybe resources, or like start like maybe I was gonna say sharing money with you. So maybe it's some money that's coming your way. Because the Four of Pentacles could sometimes be like somebody shares money with you, or it's money maybe given back to you. It could be also like releasing old people. So maybe you guys are like manifesting the ability to release some old people, an old job, things that you weren't really passionate about. These could be like old creative projects that you just kind of like stop and like, man, this shit ain't really doing what I needed to do. You know what I mean? You may just kind of like release them, scrap it, start some things all over again, find something new that you're passionate about, and then the Ace of the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, it reveals something new to yourself. You guys discover something new. This could be like a new skill, a new talent, like a natural ability. Because the Page of Wands, this is somebody who's gifted. So you guys may discover like a new talent, a new ability, like, oh shit, I'm gifted in doing this. So it's maybe like you guys learn how to like make deals or like sell stuff, or you may learn how to like be very charming to get what you want from people. Like it's learning a new skill set here. That's what you guys are learning. But it's like a natural talent that you already had. You didn't recognize that was there from y'all. And that's what the Pluto energy is. It's a transformative energy. It's like, oh shit, I'm empowered now. I have control over things that I didn't have control over before. So maybe you needed help before. Maybe you needed assistance before. Maybe you needed attention before. Maybe you needed more excitement in your life. You didn't know how to like communicate this to people. You know what I mean? Without coming off as like maybe too intense or too controlling. Because Pluto can sometimes come off as too intense, too controlling for people. So you may be like learning how to tone that down. You know what I'm saying? Because like the way that I was just talking to her earlier is like more pleasant. It's like I can get what I want with more honey than bee. I mean, with more, was it more honey? You can get more bees with honey than shit or whatever it is. Like it's that vibe. You know what I mean? So some of y'all maybe also getting the opportunity to like buy some luxuries or something that's very decadent. All right, something that may be very attractive. I was going to think like, I don't know, maybe like a water fountain or something large around your house that you can see. Maybe it's a TV or some shit, or I don't know. It's like you guys get something larger, but you're giving it to. It's being given to you. So maybe somebody's giving you something, like maybe a house, or maybe they're paying for something at your house. I don't know, because like Two of Pentacles could be not unsurety money. It's like sometimes needing to like save money or needing to like budget better. You know what I mean? Like budgeting issues. So you guys are like ending the end of that, like having to stretch pennies or having to like make ends meet when you don't really have a whole lot going on the way that you would like it to. That's coming to an end. Ace of Wands is here. Is like there's just inspiration or new ideas that are coming your way. I think people are going to start sharing these things with you, and this could be the resources. Like people may start giving you ideas on how you can make extra money. Because Two of Pentacles could be a part-time job or like odd ends, little like, you know what I mean, little moves over here, little move over there. I make $40 over here, I make $20 over here, 300 over here, 200 over there. You know what I mean? Like it could be a whole bunch of different things like this. So it's maybe some of y'all like letting go of a career that kept you guys stuck, and from able to be able to like create or like imagine bigger things for yourself. Your confidence is going to be increasing soon once you end that. And this could even be in relationships where you weren't really enthusiastic about them. You guys will be releasing these people, moving on, walking on. You may be like an energy of adapting to this because this may be a sudden change. But after that, you guys find something else to like focus on. Seems like you guys could find somebody maybe who's a little younger or like attractive to you or a little bit more like fun-based, more exciting to be around maybe. You know what I mean? This may be somebody who like looks up to you guys or admires you. So you may be finding somebody who like admires you more than anything. And that would be somebody who would more likely be generous to you guys. If it's somebody who looks up to you and admires you, they find you to be attractive. They find you guys to be very expansive or able to like take action on the things that you decide that you want. So they like that you guys get things done. So some of y'all, this could be an unexpected expansion in a way, or with another relationship, like one that you maybe unexpectedly stumble upon. All right. So, and this, but for some of y'all, it could just be a renewal. Like it just be a whole nother connection. This person like finally starts being passionate, like focused on you, starts sharing with you. You know what I mean? Because the Libra energy is about being fair and reciprocal. So you could be getting that. It could be a previous relationship where you guys have an uncomfortable conversation because the Ten of Swords is here. And it may be a renewal because the Ace of Wands is here. Yeah, you guys may share stuff with each other. So they could go in that way too. So look at that. Because like Pluto could be beginnings or endings. So look at that. All right. All right, let me give you signs. Could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius. Not Aquarius. Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. All right. So let's get on the Virgo. You say you've been trying to get rid of this job, they won't let you go. Yeah, hey, you sound like somebody else I know. They're like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me lose the job. Let me lose. That's right, Chris. That's what my homegirl be saying too. They be having her stuck behind that screen all day long. And my other homegirl, Harley Warley, she be having her work. I'm like, yo, we need to get out and enjoy life. So some of y'all may be adventuring too. So all right, anyway, Virgo, however you need to show up during this time. Devoted, all right. Devoted to learning. All right, for some of y'all, devoted to working with other people or enhancing the quality of your life and those around you. All right, so you guys may be showing up as somebody who's of service. This is how you guys will need to be showing up in order to get this manifestation. All right, so maybe you guys will be strengthening your bodies or strengthening your focus, your desire, your willpower, your goal, I mean, your drive to get things done. Like maybe you guys are like finding something to wake up. So you may be showing up as like somebody who's finding things, like more things that they're passionate about, things that make them feel excited to wake up in the morning and go towards them. You may be even showing up as somebody who like honors their sexuality or honors their like sexual energy. So you may not really be having sex. You guys may be like just strengthening yourself, your physical body is kind of what I want to say, but I don't know. It could also be shown as like very fertile, which could mean like you have a lot of ideas or like opportunities just seem abundant for you guys. So you may be showing up in this way. You know what I mean? So maybe learning a lot more, learning to get outside your comfort zone. All right, that's how people may be viewing you as somebody that they want to work with or work together with. Like people just maybe want you around because you seem to increase the quality of life. This is how they be viewing you. All right, Pentarina, enjoy your night. Thanks for sliding through. Okay, there you go. What you guys are manifesting. Possibly somebody who wants to spoil you. All right, somebody who may be seeing you as the better option or their best choice, their best pick. All right, so you guys could be also manifesting an unexpected pregnancy or a connection, relationship. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus, a Scorpio, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. I just get that relationships, like ones that you're meant to meet, or ones that you're meant to like engage in. We got 9 of Cups here, and that wanted to come with it. So what was that? 5 of Swords. So communications, conversations. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords in reverse. So you guys are getting people who wouldn't have been there for you in the past. So let's say that you guys wanted to, I'm going to even give an example. Let's say you wanted to create a relationship, or you wanted help, or you wanted assistance. People who weren't there for you in the past are going to be showing up for you guys. That's what you got. And this is like a timing thing. And I only say timing, not because I don't have any, I don't have this the Wheel of Fortune, but I know with the North Node, these are about timing, when you're meant to like experience these moments. People who weren't there for you guys are gonna be coming for you, coming through for you guys. They'll be putting you guys on a pedestal. They'll be taking care of your responsibilities. For some of y'all, they could be paying bills. They could be sponsoring you. They could be I don't know, if you're like a parent, they could be taking on your duties for you, like things like that. All right, these are people who weren't there for you guys. So people who weren't there for you guys will be showing up for you guys. That was like a great manifestation. We could stop it right there. That'd have made me happy. All right, so the challenges are getting outside your comfort zone and communicating what you need, or standing your ground about the things that you guys are serious about. All right, having talks. Sometimes it could be like criticizing the things that you see that you don't like. So this would be how you get what you want from people, by criticizing the things, speaking up, basically, saying the things you don't like. All right. This is how you're gonna get what you want. This is how you actually. So what's gonna happen? Somebody who maybe has options, choices to pick from, is gonna choose you. All right. This is somebody who you're destined to be with, or destined to like have some type of connection with. So some of y'all, it's a relationship. Somebody who people want to be devoted to, because Vesta shows up as devotion, and then conjunction has to do with union. So you'll be showing up as somebody that people want to be devoted to, but because you're doing things for them. So like maybe you guys are like taking care of people or spoiling people, and like that's what's making them want to like settle down with you guys. All right. So this is how you have to show up this way. All right. Maybe even being a little bit challenging, because 5 of Swords can be a challenge card. So maybe even being a little bit challenging. You know what I mean? Like knowing how to like go back and forth with people. You know what I mean? Asserting yourself as well. We got the Emperor here too. So some of y'all are coming up with personal authority, and then we got the Queen of Coins. You guys are learning how to take care of yourselves. So this is what you're going to need to get somebody who's going to want to settle down with you. You're going to need to be able to take care of yourself. You're going to need to be independent. So that's what you guys are creating. Or you guys are creating somebody who's going to come in and take care of you. So you guys can be manifesting that too. It could be that. It could be that. But if you guys are doing that, that's like a codependent relationship, because we do got the Queen of Pentacles and we do got the Empress, and they're both in reverse. So you guys could be creating a codependent relationship by like telling people what they want to hear, and like having them clinging to you, and then maybe being overly critical of them and like harsh on them, and they may depend on you guys as like their emotional well-being. They may consider you guys to be their wish fulfillment because you just don't let them do what everybody else would let them do. You get what I'm saying? Like you may come off as like very critical, maybe a little harsh in a way, and it's not like bad. Like it's like you address things that you don't like about people, and like I guess maybe being able to do this, but like in a subtle way where it's not, where it doesn't come off as so harsh. It comes off as like I'm not really trying to like take advantage of the situation, but this it's like kind of like alerting them to things, like maybe making them privy or making them aware of things that they're not like seeing. This is what's going to make them want to marry you, or make them want to like settle down with you guys. So that's why I say it could be a pregnancy. You know what I mean? Because like you don't let them do what everybody else does. That's what's really changing here for you guys. And it's like a life lesson that you guys are learning. How to like express these things to people, like how to not have to worry about like upsetting people, how to like not worry about saying the wrong things to people. You know what I mean? Like you'll be able to deal with that. So you guys are manifesting the ability to kind of like fight without having to fight. You know what I mean? Or prove yourself without having to prove yourself. You know what I mean? Like people depend on you for their emotional well-being. They'll consider you to be their happiness. They'll consider you to be a trophy because you're not like you set boundaries basically or limitations with people. You know what I mean? Some of you people also manifesting gossip for some type of material success you have. You may be having a partner that spoils you guys, takes you guys on trips, elevates you, puts you up as like, you know, like the bee's knees, makes everybody feel like you're like the catch of all time, spoil, you know, just kind of like just it looks good to everybody else. So like people be jealous about that. They may be jealous of how you guys are getting your money or how other people are spoiling you. Because if it's not just a partner, then it's multiple people. So some of y'all are being spoiled by a partner and people would be jealous about that. This could be one that's very attractive, one that may not know their value. So like they may not know how attractive they are. They may not know how like abundant they are. They may not know how like helpful they are. They may not know how, you know what I mean, like any of that. Like it's like they can't see themselves. So like you guys got like a baddie, or even if it's a guy, like you got like a who would you guys like? Michael B. Jordan, Chris Brown. I kind of assume these guys because like people be paying like money to go see these guys. So like I imagine that these are like top level guys that women find attractive. So let's say Chris Brown and or like what about Ryan Gosling? I always heard people throw him out there too. So maybe I don't know. All right, let's just say like that version, right? Even if it's a woman, you know, a beautiful woman. You know what a beautiful woman is. But anyway, you guys may be having this, and they may not be aware that they are this. You know what I'm saying? So like you guys kind of get Oprah before she was Oprah, or you caught Jeff Bezos when he was still the little goofy guy. You caught that. You caught that. All right, and they just happen to be a great look or a great catch. So some of y'all are manifesting a relationship with somebody who's going to idolize you and pedestalize you, and possibly treat you better than you treat them. You know what I mean? They may need you in a way, or at least need you for like validation or comfort or stability. You know what I mean? They'll see you as their happiness. So yeah, you guys got a relationship where somebody is actually going to treat you better than you treat them. Not saying that you have to like not treat them right, because that wouldn't really be right. But like this would be somebody who like I'm just gonna say just idolize you. They just see you as like a trophy in a way. You know what I mean? Somebody who they want to keep around. So you'll be seeing that. All right. So I guess through conversations that you guys have, conversations that you guys try to avoid having, these conversations are what's going to help you get what you desire in this connection. All right. So let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Leo. All right. Yeah, I know. That's what everybody says. I don't want no children. And they be moms and they be dads. And they be like, I love my baby to death. I'm so glad I had them. I am blessed. I heard you. Oh, Keanu Reeves. There you go. Keanu Reeves. Women do love him too. And Johnny Depp. My boy Johnny. All right, so Libra. Hold on, I'm my water on. All right, Libra. So how will you guys be showing up for this manifestation? All right, so attractive, confrontational. All right, very impulsive, very fiery, very passionate. All right, that's how you guys going to show up. Oh, and very nurturing. Ah, okay, so aggressive and nurturing, protective. You're going to need to show up as this way. All right, and understanding what other people need, very compassionate. All right, very gentle. All right, so also a leader. You're going to need to show up as like authority. I'm not saying authority, but like a leader, a boss. Somebody who's impulsive and ready to go when they're ready to go. So like maybe somebody who follows their instincts on like taking action on the things that they desire. All right. Like caring a lot about your self-image and the image of those around you. So you'll be showing up as somebody who's like very nurturing and careful. Hey, what's up, Dina? Very nurturing and careful of other people's needs. You know what I mean? All right. People also find you like maybe changing your not your core values, but changing some of your personality traits, like your natural tendencies. Like let's say maybe you guys are very social or not social. You guys will be, oh yeah, confrontation again, twice. We got Five of Swords and we got the opposition, which is confrontation of my old way of being. I have a choice and decision about where I'm going to go next. What's going to happen next in my life. We got Wheel of Fortune. So some of y'all are about to be confronting the changes that you need to make in your life. All right, this could be like self-care. All right, so this could be like starting to like take care of your moods, like starting to pay attention to how you feel about things. All right, and starting to like trust in them and taking action on those things. Because sometimes opposition could be like a confrontation of like how other people would view this new reality or this new behavior that I'm going to be exercising. And with Aries and Cancer, it's kind of like Aries doesn't really care, but Cancer is like being understanding of people while you're, I'm going to say transforming, but it's not really a transformation. It's just a change. It's a change of your personality, all right? And the natural ways that you normally act or behave with people. So some of y'all are going to learn how to like receive love from other people, or how to be, I'm saying compassionate, understanding. So there's an opportunity here for someone, for you guys to like express care and concern for someone. All right, so someone may be in despair, could be dealing with the Sag, Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini. You're gonna get communication from somebody who feels like they need you, they miss you. All right, they may want to travel towards you guys. So you guys got possibly a windfall of money for some of y'all too. Ten of Wands. You got a person that's gonna be wanting to be very persistent with you guys soon. With communication, so this could be like consistently hitting you up, consistently messaging you. So the relationship would be taking things to the next level too, or it'd just be like, I'm gonna say moving forward. It'll be going to another level as well. I know that for sure. Somebody's trying to make amends with you guys. I got Libra, I got Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Sag, Aquarius. So conversations, a talk that needs to be had. What's up, Frankie? A talk that needs to be had. Somebody misses you guys, or somebody needs you guys. You may have people around you guys who are clingy, because you guys may be coming off like a motherly figure, even if you're a man, coming off like a very protective, motherly, I care about you, I know what you need, instinctually there. Like you guys will be showing up this way. All right, maybe having like very, like I'm gonna say familiar ties in a way where you like you care about family. And so you have somebody here who soon want to interact with you guys, or you may be having more interaction with people who just seem to need you. These could be like, I was gonna say patients, but these could be like customers, or these could be like just people who are in need, people that you've experienced before, because we got the world in reverse. People who you've experienced before, it could be a Capricorn. Talks. All right, again, it's kind of the same thing, the criticisms, but it's like expressing the things that I don't like. And this is going to change the dynamics in the relationships that you have. People will be more open to the relationships. What's up, the D? All right, people will be more open to the connections that you want, and they'll be more open to what you have to say. So maybe you guys are learning to like stand your ground about things, or learning how to confront the things that bother you, like the internal conflicts you have. You know what I mean? You may be manifesting the opportunities to address these things. So like the things that you see that you're not really fond of, you guys may be like, because Libra is more of like a passive sign. They don't really say too much. They kind of let things be. You know what I mean? If it doesn't really bother me that much, I'm not going to say too much. If it doesn't affect my reputation, I'm not going to say too much. But you guys may start like speaking on things that make you feel uncomfortable, things that bother you, that rub you the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like really like saying these things, but it doesn't come off in like a mean or manipulative way. It's just like I just speak the things that bother me. And this will actually change things around for you and your relationships. So some of y'all may be doing this with a mother figure, like expressing your hurts, expressing your wounds, you know what I mean? Expressing your frustrations, you know what I mean? Because like sometimes it could be like a Five of Swords can be like a gaslighter. So you may have people trying to like confuse you, make you feel like you're wrong, or make you feel like you're doubting, like you should doubt what you feel or what you're seeing to be true. But you'll be showing up somebody who intuitively knows what they need and what other people need, and you can kind of see where they're at. And so like with the Aries energies could be about being assertive. So you may be coming off as like gentle but assertive, and there's an opportunity to express that with the communication, with the conversation, all right, to make somebody, I don't say allow somebody to be open to the way that you want to be loved or how you need to be loved. So it could be like a difficult conversation, because the Five of Swords is one of those conversations where you doubt that you're about to say the right thing, and sometimes you just want to say the shit that's going to get you to win. So like sometimes you just want to say something hard and like critical, like that's why I ain't like you anyway, bucket head bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or you tell them like, yo, I don't know, I can say anything. I was gonna say like your drawers got doo doo in them. Oh, that's kind of hard, but like maybe not. But I'm just saying like maybe like little shit like that. Like you guys are able to say shit like that to them. You know what I mean? Like you're able to like express things that you guys are like suppressed. What's up, Taj? Things you guys have suppressed. So you guys are able to get outside your comfort zone and really say these things that make you uncomfortable to like express. You're gonna be doing that, all right? And after that, people will start being a lot more responsible around you, or really starting to carry their weight in the relationships. So this could be like them being more persistent. This could be like them really having a vision about where they want you to go. Because we got 9 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. This is about having places to go, seeing where we want to go, and getting there. All right. So I know, Destiny, that is unacceptable. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it may not really be like that. You know, you may just say stuff that's kind of hurtful, but that's what a Five of Swords is. Saying things that's kind of hurtful, and it's also mixed signals. So you guys may be like getting the end of like these mixed signals. You guys may be turning the table or turning the tide on situations where there's mixed signals where you don't know what's going on. You're like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know what's happening here. You know what I'm saying? So you guys will be able to like assert yourself in a way where you don't have that anymore. And they actually become a lot more persistent or a lot more dedicated towards you. You know what I'm saying? So that like playing them games with you, the mind games and them power struggles, yeah, we're not playing that. You know what I mean? And that's what you guys will be getting. You guys are manifesting that. All right. So people be seeing you as somebody who they need around them on their side. Somebody who's very nurturing, protective, you know what I mean? A go-getter, you know what I mean? They're independent, passionate, fiery. They're a lover. They're a mother, or even a father. You know what I mean? It's just somebody who has your back. You'll be showing up as somebody like that. Somebody who's persistent at the same time. So you guys may need to be the one that's doing that too, to get them to do that. If that makes sense. All right. So anyway, I know like I said, your personality is changing. So I know that. So let me give you signs. Could be an Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Sag, Cancer, Gemini, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra. And I think I said Capricorn earlier, but I don't know. All right. I do get people trying to make amends with you guys, so that'll be there. Look, you call that straight out too, Destiny. That is unacceptable. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Alright, so Scorpio, how do you need to show up during this manifestation time? Alright, so yeah, Aries was first, Taj. So you guys will be needing to show up as confident, alright, enthusiastic about what can happen in your situation. Alright, charming, charismatic, strategic. Alright, you guys need to show up. So some of y'all are gonna need to show up as like sexually appealing. Alright, so some of y'all need to show up as sexually appealing. Alright. Okay, and comfortable at your home or comfortable within a home. So some of y'all may need to show up as like somebody who has family or has family values, but like is like very like sexually appealing underneath that, or like has like maybe like a shady background, or has like a past, like a mysterious past, but like able to go through that. So maybe you guys have to show up. Oh, what's up there, Lana B? So that maybe you guys like having to show up as like maybe having like, I don't know, behaviors that are like a little shady at one time, or because we got Six of Cups, so you guys had to like evolve. So you need to be showing people that you guys have evolved. So that's how you need to be showing up as like confident in like your past, but like evolving and growing into another version that's a lot more comfortable with themselves. So that's why I kind of feel like that's what's going on. So some of y'all may, with the enigmas, it's like people not knowing how to read you, not knowing how to deal with you. So like you guys may be showing up as like having strong family values, being very traditional, but also having that flair for like something else there. It's something underlining that I can't really put my finger on. You know what I mean? I know that there's maybe more to you, but I don't know really quite what. But like just people just kind of enjoy having you around because the fourth house is here. So you'd be showing up as somebody that people enjoy having around, like just like you just belong here. So you just kind of show up like you belong here, but like why? You know what I mean? And then like maybe even slightly like secretive with your moves. So maybe some of y'all like moving away or moving houses, or you know what I mean? But like, so there's an increase to your health or increase to your vitality. That's why I kind of say like some of y'all need to show up as like sexually appealing, confident, outgoing, charismatic. You know what I mean? And like I'm gonna say even a little intense in the way that you communicate, like self-assured, maybe overly confident in a way. You know what I mean? Like I belong here. So that's how you're gonna need to show up. Is like I belong here. This is what I want to do. So it's that Scorpio intensity, but like confident. All right. Oh, you got Ace of Cups. So some of y'all are creating a new relationship. So this could be like somebody wanting to settle down with you. You got 4 cups. So this is a relationship that maybe was from the past, one that maybe caused you guys grief. All right, because we do got 4 cups in reverse, which is a past friends returning or a missed opportunity emotionally. One that maybe was given to you that you maybe missed, wasn't paying attention to. So maybe you guys were harping on a previous relationship or whatever. Like people need you to be emotional, but like strategic with your emotions. So like maybe hard to read with how you feel about situations, but like people are comfy that you're around. So like, you know what I mean? Like people want you to be there. Oh yeah, 7 of Swords. You guys are having somebody trying to strategically create a relationship with you guys. That's what's going on. Somebody's going to be trying to strategically create a connection with you guys. They may be trying to manipulate you guys because we got a fourth house here. This could be like by making you guys comfortable. And we got the Queen of Cups. That's manipulative with the Seven of Swords. In reverse too. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is emotional manipulation. So you guys are creating a relationship with somebody by maybe being very comfortable with them, maybe being very strategic about how you express your sexuality, maybe being very strategic about how you express your body, maybe not really giving them the attention that they want. It's strategic. You know, for some of y'all, it's like moving on too. Let me give you signs real quick. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys are manifesting a renewal with someone by not expressing how you feel about them. All right. So you're getting somebody who's going to be clingy towards you guys soon, and they're going to be trying to push a relationship very fast with you guys. There's somebody who's stressed about you guys. It could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody stressed about you guys. They could have gotten karma. You guys are, so sometimes Scorpio is a sign of karma. So maybe you guys are like manifesting. It's a renewal, but this could be a renewal in your love life and opportunities that you guys felt like you missed out on. This could just, it doesn't have to be the same people. This could just be like anybody. It could be new people. But I mean, sometimes I say past people because of the Four of Cups, but these could be like past acquaintances, past friends, past people that you had dealt with at one time that, like, you know what I mean, are coming back around. They're going to be strategic with you guys, and they're going to be a lot more passionate when they come back around. With the Sun in reverse, though, these are people who are ungrateful with the love that you offered at one time. So the way that you tried to express towards them, or maybe you guys tried to like connect with them, they weren't open to it. But by you guys moving on, maybe ignoring them, being strategic about like your attention and like where you like express yourself or how you express yourself towards them, yeah, it's looking like they're gonna be trying to like convince. I'm gonna try to convince you because it's strategic. Like they're gonna try to find a way to maybe sneak back into your life in a way by being subtle about things, maybe by trying to like help you or maybe get you to need them, or like maybe they'll need you. You know what I mean? Like there's a desire to get your attention on them, so they may start being a lot more clingy, needy, as a way of trying to get your attention. What's up, D Goddess? You ain't miss it. We just getting started. We're not just getting started, but like we somewhere in the middle. All right. For some of y'all, you could be also manifesting a new car or like a change in your career. This could be an up level in your career. All right. For some of y'all, it's maybe like getting off the night shift or not having to work overnight or not having to be as tired. So maybe you guys are like getting into like an authority position, so like manager, boss, or something like that. If you guys aren't like a manager, boss, anybody in your own company, then it's just like progressing. Momentum picks up. You guys may be tired though. That might be something for y'all. So maybe you guys are like moving a lot more, traveling a lot more, new car, on the go, not knowing where you're gonna go. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be manifesting a new home too. So this could be like travel on a new distance or a new state, new city. It's like a new opportunity for abundance that wasn't there before. So opportunities that you didn't have are coming, but it's because, like I said, because of your, I won't say your body or your physical appearance, like your sexual nature, the way that you like present yourself sexually or sensually. It's the way people feel about you. So it's like that, like we could be married or like we could be family, but like there's like a little bit like an underlying, like I'm attracted to you too. So that may be there as well. You know what I mean? So that's something that you guys need to know about. All right. I do get that. I get you guys getting over being bored. There'll be entertainment. You know what I mean? Opportunities to be outside or go like see stuff, travel. Maybe you guys are going somewhere warm. You know what I mean? Mountains, water around. So it's like something like that you guys got going on. All right, we're going somewhere where there's like a lot of sunflower seeds or sunflower seeds, sunflowers, beautiful plants, beautiful greenery, shit like that. So maybe like good scenery and a nice home. You guys will be like able to set your foundation soon. So maybe this could be a relationship, so this could be in general, like just being able to like feel at home wherever you go, maybe. All right, anyway, let me get sounds. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. Yes, Gemini there, Lana B. Gemini. I'm going to shuffle these up real quick. Okay. All right, so we're going Sagittarius. All right, Sag. So how you need to show up? As the moon. Intuitive. This is even as peaceful too. All right. Understanding, compassionate. All right. Instinctual. Knowing how to read the underlining vibes of the moment or the like feelings that people are having. All right. What else? Yep, sextile, which is having to do with potential or having to do with being relationship friendly. So you'll have to be somebody who's like willing to learn other people's philosophies and willing to share your philosophies with other people. You'll also be needing to show up as somebody who has a lot of experience, all right? Possibly being a lot more world traveled or like knowing maybe higher information, higher levels of like knowledge. Just be, you need to be very knowledgeable, but you need to also understand what people need to know. So you may be showing up as like somebody who like just knows how to like communicate what people need to know, what they may be feeling. Maybe you can put that into words for people. That's going to be major. If you could put things like that into words for people, that's going to be big things. All right. So maybe you guys are showing up as a big deal as well. Maybe like exploring, traveling, Sagittarius energy, but like just maybe like somebody who people just feel cozy with. Maybe I was going to say in love with. So maybe like maybe you may come off as like foreign or something like that, or I don't know, different countries, or like maybe you guys are like dealing with people from different countries, or they're like visiting you. I get you guys are moving on from old relationships though. Hold on, we ain't gonna use that. Let's use this one. So I get you guys are moving on from like old relationships, or like maybe the old ways of doing relationships. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, you're looking like somebody who has higher education or higher information, like high-minded ideas. You may be like well-versed or well like traveled, just like able to express your emotions or able to express your experiences with people, share them. Sometimes like your ideology or your philosophies of life, how you live your life. You may be showing people how to do that. All right, we do got that. We got the opportunity here for you guys to help somebody, or somebody's going to help you. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe people are like wanting to like take on your cause or take on your some of your beliefs. All right, you got somebody who's going to be wanting to need you soon. So you guys are manifesting control over a relationship. All right, you guys are manifesting control over a relationship. All right. Someone may be presenting you guys with an opportunity to maybe to work together or to like maybe make some extra monies. Or you guys maybe doing this with other people, like allowing other people to like maybe make extra money, but you guys are like encouraging them, teaching them this, like teaching them how to do stuff. So maybe you guys are showing up as like a teacher, like you may be showing them this. This could be like a creative passion that you guys are doing, or like maybe negotiations. I got a negotiation going well for some of y'all. It could be getting some extra monies. I do get that happening here too. People just be kind of like knowing your needs, and you'll be coming up as like free spirited and like a temptation. So some of y'all are manifesting getting over addictions first, or getting over codependency, needing other people for finances. You guys are about to have a personal power or ability to be able to get yourself out of tight situations without needing anybody else around. So maybe you won't need other people to like pitch in. Maybe you won't need other people for like ideas. Maybe you won't need other people to like, because almost like people will be wanting to come back around, and it's because they want to keep you guys kind of like stuck in like a self-limiting or self-doubt type of energy. You know what I mean? These will be people who didn't want to negotiate with you or didn't want to like move on with you guys. They maybe try to like scapegoat you guys or use you guys for like maybe exposure or for attention, or I'm not gonna say validation, but like you got people who wanting to come back around now who are wanting to like identify with you or wanting to get to know you deeper on a deeper level. Like maybe starting to give you guys a listen, maybe starting to give you guys a chance. Like maybe some of you guys are saying some profound things. You know what I mean? Like in general, like because kind of you come off like maybe like a teacher in a way, but you guys are saying some profound things or doing some things that are maybe like I'm gonna say not unusual, but like they just kind of like show a sense of like empowerment. Like I'm an authority, I can do as I please. So you maybe like create an opportunity where you get to do this in relationships too, where like what you say goes. You know what I mean? But like they'll be there because they want to be cooperative and they want to be helpful towards you. So this could just be like you become a boss, entrepreneur, because we do got the sun here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor here. So some of y'all just maybe become like a boss or entrepreneur, or maybe you guys, your business gets maybe a little bit more exposure, or you just start feeling a lot more comfortable about like some of the things that you maybe were afraid to like express about yourself. This could be like your personalities, some of your toxic traits. These could be like, you know what I mean, maybe some of your you know, the toxic traits could be like maybe you smoke, maybe you drink, you know what I mean? Maybe you don't like to do that. Maybe you don't want people to see that version of yourself. It seems like you'll be like empowered by that. Like you'll be illuminating those areas of yourself that you're maybe still working on, but you won't feel that like fear or that like self what's it called, self-deprecating, where you make yourself seem bad for doing it, like it's human. So like maybe you bite your nails, you know, maybe you, I don't know, you can do anything, you know, maybe you gamble, maybe you, I don't know, it could be anything, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you push homeless people over, I don't know. Like we all have like our negative toxic traits, that like when we get here in front of camera, we don't be trying to show that. Or when we're at work or in the real world, we don't be trying to show that. Like, what if you're like a woman that always has her hands in her pants? That's kind of crazy, but like it can happen because there be men that be doing it. You know what I mean? But like, it's like opportunities like this where you're like feeling empowered by doing what you would want. You know what I mean? Encouraging others. So you guys may be encouraging others to like not put limitations on themselves, because you guys will be seeing past previous limitations and self-doubt or self-belief that you had that maybe made you confine yourself to like putting yourself out to be a certain way. Because sometimes that could be like a prison in its own, where like my image, my personality, like, you know, if some of y'all like famous or some of y'all like popular, sometimes like you want to be seen in the best light. You guys will be manifesting an opportunity where you're still seen in that way, but you're able to like let your cool down. You're able to like, you know, take off your uniform and like, you know, maybe I'm at work, but like nobody takes me personal because they know what I'm on. They understand that I'm still a work in progress, and you don't feel like guilty for like, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel guilty for being that way. So potential just means that there's an opportunity for you to express yourself in a way that you haven't. When the sextile is here, it's an ability that you had, you just didn't know that you had. But once you start exercising it, it gets easier. So some of y'all, this could be like finding restrictions towards, let's say, eating, drinking, smoking. But then others of you are feeling more empowered by like expressing these things. You know what I mean? So maybe you like start eating, drinking, smoking, like doing as you please. You may feel comfortable just doing as you please. This may be from relationships, because sextile is here, which can mean potential relationships that are helpful. They help you communicate. They help you be socialized. They help you learn how to cooperate with others. They teach you this skill that you didn't really know how to do. You know what I mean? And they also teach you how to assimilate a part of yourself that you didn't know how to use. So it's almost like a new skill set, of talent. It's a hidden one. They call it latent gifts. So it's a latent gift that you guys are learning how to express and not feel demonized for. You get what I'm saying? So the gift may be that you guys, let's say that you guys are weed smoking, gun toting, tarot readers. Give me an example. Or you guys are like gun toting, wig, you mean like, you know, manicurist or whatever you may do. You may be like, maybe you listen to rap music on the way to work. Maybe you guys, like, it's like you have like a energy of you that's like being empowered, but it's normally an area where you want to hide. I don't want to show this to people because I feel like they would judge me for it. You guys are getting over that. You're manifesting an opportunity where people actually care about what you need. They care about like how you feel about situations. You get me? So like you guys become an authority without even intending to. It just kind of like falls in your lap in a way. Like the opportunity just presented to you guys. And like I said, some people will be coming back around to give you guys like a listen, or like maybe pay attention to what you guys were saying. Maybe you guys posted, said something before, and maybe it like came to pass for some people. So it's like, oh shit, maybe I need to listen to what you're saying. So like it's kind of like that. Like people come back around. People may linger a little bit more. You know what I mean? So I'm out of order today. What I do, clever stranger? Anyway, let me give you signs. These could be creative projects that you guys are doing too, though. I just told you that. Anyway, let me give you signs. We got Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Cancer. This could be these. Yeah, you said, damn, gun, smoke, drinking, and tarot. I'm not being some Sagittarius for sure. Yeah, for real, that is like a sad thing. They just do what they want to do. They renegades. Oh my gosh. They're renegades. All right, so let's get this shuffle going. Woo! We was almost there. I'm so mad, bro. Like, it feels like it's so dark. You know what I'm saying? All because of this light. All right. So anyway, Capricorn, how will you need to show up? I know these example behaviors. I know, right? I just like these just came off from the top of my head. I was like, these are kind of crazy, but like I didn't know what else to say, and I ain't have time to just be sitting on it for a minute. So how will you be showing up? All right, you guys will be showing up as very ambitious, but also the first thing you showed was Venus. So you guys will be showing up as very attractive, and then we got the Sun energy again. You guys will be showing up as very attractive, very sexually appealing, very, I would say, very masculine or very ambitious, driven. All right. Very possessive and competitive. You guys will be showing up. So maybe you guys will be showing up as somebody that people want to compete for in terms of romance, or you guys will be showing up as somebody who competes for the things that they want. You know what I mean? Like you guys will be showing up as very pleasant though. But just with the Mars, it just makes you assertive. And with the Sun, it makes you guys have a lot more vitality, a lot more energy. So you guys could be showing up as like maybe more energetic, more passionate, you know what I mean? More assertive, but like pleasant to be around because Venus showed up first. So it's like a softener. you guys are showing up as like pleasant, aesthetically pleasing, you know what I mean? Social, having a lot of self-worth. So you guys can be showing up as somebody who cares about themselves and how they present themselves. So like your looks, maybe your looks are changing. All right, so people may be feeling that about you guys. All right, you guys may become very desirable. All right, it's just like you guys maybe exercising your personal choice. So what's happening here? We got the Temperance upright. So that's health. 6 of Wands. All right, so healing around your public image. All right, so 6 of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit here in reverse. All right. So you guys got courtship coming your way. So people don't want to court you guys. I'm about to tell you. So it could be status. Oh yeah, there we go. Empress upright. And then we need one more. So you guys got a lot of major arcana so far. We got 2 of Pentacles. So adapting to change. So some of y'all are about to be, oh, okay. And then not having to put as much energy or work. Okay, so this could also be like in business for some of y'all. Some of y'all are manifesting opportunities for business. This could be an opportunity to be well off. Some of y'all could be like taking on a part-time job or dropping one. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys get a higher paying job. Because 6 of Wands could be about, it's in reverse too. So it could be maybe a little bit of arrogance, but it could also be like a lack of, what do you call it? Attention, like not getting the notoriety or being undervalued sometimes. Not being, what is it called? Not being showers. Like people may want to raid on your parade. So you may be like, oh, people may be jealous of you because of the attention. It's them raiding on your parade. You got the Hermit in reverse. So it's maybe people discovering you guys, or like people starting to notice you guys. So that's why I say maybe you guys will show up as like very attractive. The sun is something you can't miss. Like people see you guys all the time. Who, K-Bay in here? K-Bay, where is you at? Hey there. Hey, K. All right, so you guys may be showing, like I said, maybe desirable because like we got the Empress here and the Temperance in reverse. So there's an opportunity for some of y'all to heal your public image or your public reputation or how you're viewed in society by others. All right, there's also an opportunity to get your flowers or whatever like recognition you guys would deserve or owed. All right, now this could be also somebody wanting to give you guys attention. I feel like it's lovers because the Venus shows up and it's about love and about courtship and like people seeing your values and having similar values when it comes to like long-term relationships. So people may be going along with your values. You guys may be coming off as very stern. Not stern, because it just seems more like a chill vibe, but it just seems like you guys come off as like very determined to get what you desire and able to get that. All right, so without having to do a lot of work, past experiences. So I got you guys romancing without having to put a lot of work, and then it turns into the 10 of Cups. So maybe you guys are, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. Maybe you guys are getting more active, because like with the Mars and the Sun, it's about getting very active. This could be like competitive sports. This could be like working out. This could be like running, jogging, competing, you know what I mean? Like I still compete in competitive sports. Like it's just like your vitality increases. So some of y'all may be moving around, becoming more active. You know what I mean? Like your appearance, there's a form of change here. So your health gets better. For some of y'all, maybe you guys are gaining weight, losing weight, one of those two. Because there's a change that happens for y'all, and it's not unexpected. It's just a change that happens gradually. Because we got 3 of Pentacles here and an 8 of Pentacles. It happens gradually. So but it's not like a whole lot of effort. You guys don't have to put a lot of energy or work in. You guys may be doing a lot of work though, because sometimes the 8 of Pentacles in reverse can be like overworking, because you may be coming off as like very ambitious, very driven, very focused on the things you desire. So that may be like what brings in a lot of like sometimes Venus could be like pleasures, luxuries, stuff that you like are fond of. So maybe they're like fond experiences, even if it's not romance, it's fond experiences. This could be like, you know, buying luxuries. It's wardrobe change, because we do got the Empress here. So this could be like wardrobe changes, buying new clothes, because 2 of Pentacles is here too, and the 8 of Pentacles. But it's like you guys don't have to work for the money, or don't have to put as much energy for the money. So there's an opportunity here for you guys to maybe buy some stuff that you maybe missed out on, or like get a chance at like situations you didn't want. I also got you guys getting more followers. If you guys are like posting yourselves a lot or like showing pictures of yourself, that's more followers. If you guys make content, there's more followers. If you create something, because the 8 of Pentacles is here, you may be having people who want to pay for your stuff, because the Empress is here too, 2 of Pentacles. So you may be having people wanting to pay you for like maybe the stuff that you create or the stuff that you could do, because the Temperance is somebody who has a creative ability as well. It's a spiritual gift that they have, that they're very versed at. So some of y'all have like a spiritual gift, which could be singing, dancing, rapping, tarot. Maybe you tie shoes for a living. I don't know. Maybe you guys make glass bottles that are like, you know, artsy. Maybe you draw pictures really nice. Maybe you take pictures very nice. It could be any of that. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you guys are very like take very good care of your health. This could be all of that. You know what I mean? Some of y'all may be inspiring people to do these things if it's not just you. But like it just seems like you get money for not having to do as much work or put as much energy or effort into situations. So I love that for you, and I love that for me. All right, because We got more masculine energy. So you guys may be showing off as more like driven, all right, more of a powerhouse, right? So, and just more assertive, more aggressive, but like pleasant. So like even if you feel like you're being overbearing, you're not. People will like that. This is just like giving you the recognition that you guys were deserving of in the first place. Maybe you weren't getting this before. Maybe you weren't being recognized. Maybe you weren't being valued. Maybe you weren't being appreciated. You know what I mean? Because we got the three of cups in reverse, which is opportunities that were missed out on, but they weren't really that pleasing at one time. At one time they did bring happiness, but they're not. So you got chances where like maybe you could have had happiness, but you didn't. And this could be in relationships because Venus is courtship, but this could also be like in business, work, creative endeavors, and life in general. Like it's just like there's an increase in your ego. You'll be showing up as very confident and very self-assured. Like I can get what I want. I deserve what I want. So you guys will be showing up as that type of person. And this is going to make a lot of people like want to get to know you guys on a deeper level. And maybe some people who like weren't paying attention to you before will be wondering like, why was I not? You know what I mean? So maybe people are finding stuff out about you or finding you, discovering you. So like, that's why I say it could be also more followers. So it's just opportunities that you guys maybe were owed coming back around for y'all. This could be financial, relationship, whatever. Just an opportunity, all right? And some luxuries, some pleasures, all right? Without a lot of energy. So let me give you signs. Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Sag. All right. That's right. Put yourself out there, Leo Moon. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on yourself. All right. So, Aquarius, how do you need to show up during this time? You guys need to show up as. All right. Lilith and Earth. All right. So, getting acclimated to who you are at your core. All right, so you guys could be also expressing a new philosophy or learning a new philosophy, which could just be like knowing something new about yourself. The Earth is usually about being reacclimated, or not reacclimated, reorientated. So maybe you guys are like coming off as somebody brand new, self-empowered, maybe doing stuff that other people wouldn't do. You know what I mean? Like just seeming to be like not able to be restrained and very independent. Like what you like to do, you want to do. So some of y'all may be learning this. Maybe you guys are looking like you're going through training, or people are starting to recognize a duality to you. Like you have maybe more of like I'm gonna say sexual, because love can be sexual, but it sometimes can be like off limits to you. Like maybe I shouldn't be dealing with this person. Maybe I shouldn't be dating this person. Maybe I shouldn't be around this person. Like you could also be coming off as a temptation to people. A lot of people will be seeing you guys like maybe as a temptation or some type of new experience. Maybe even like a big deal in their life. Like they may view you as somebody who makes them feel empowered to do as they please. You know what I mean? So you may be coming off as maybe a teacher or a philosopher, where you have these great like ideas of like what things could be, and you maybe inspire others to like take action and like empower themselves to do that. Like maybe people wanted to be a business owner and it was like, I don't know if I can, and then you be like, hey, you could be a business owner, and they'd be like, thanks, Aquarius, I sure can, and then it'd be one of those. You know what I mean? So like it could be that. Like you guys would be showing up as like somebody who empowers others through empowering themselves. So inspirational. All right, this is how you guys will need to show up. Possibly a little foreign, or maybe like knowing spiritual matters, or knowing like higher information, higher education, like bigger philosophies. Maybe like knowing like I'm gonna say spirituality, like knowing the Bible, maybe knowing the Quran, maybe knowing the Torah, maybe just like well versed in like information that maybe other people don't have, or information that's normally hidden. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys are like coming off this way. All right, Five of Swords. So you guys are coming off as somebody who confronts things. So people may fetishize you. Like, you know, you may not be like their usual type, but you got people wanting, yeah, here we go. This is what you guys are manifesting. People who have secret desires towards you. People who are conflicted about pursuing you. This is what you guys are manifesting. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Sag, a Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius. So you guys are turning people's heads. I think what's changing is your body. People may sexually desire you guys. You know what I mean? And they like the way that you guys see yourself in the world, or the way you guys put yourself out in the world. Like how you express it, how you, you find you attractive. There we go. So you guys are finding, these could be attractive partners too, because but these may not be long-term people, but these would be people who are like very passionate about you guys. Very passionate, very attracted to you as well. And people who are good talkers, good communicators. All right. They're blunt. They say stuff that other people wouldn't say because they're very confident. They may have very attractive bodies. They may have resources. These may be people who are like, who may need you in a way. Like they may need you. I almost this kind of like, let me say it this way. because it may sound like super sexual, because that's what I'm kind of like picking up more. So it's like more sex. I got Knight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Lovers in reverse, King of Wands, and I got Lilith. It gives more like sexual desire. So you may be manifesting like experiences with like sexual connections, all right, or just like relationships with people where you didn't have intimacy before. They may be opening up to you guys. You may be inspiring them to start like communicating with you. This could be like from you being attractive, or this could be like from your body. That's why I was saying like your body, because the earth represents like your body, the human experience, but it also represents the physical body, how it's presented. Think of it like Taurus energy or like Virgo energy, where you take care of it, the way you present it, maybe the way you dress it. Because we do got the Queen of Pentacles, which is usually very conservative, but we got her in reverse. So some of y'all may not be very conservative with the way that you dress. It is kind of warm. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys are like maybe exposing your body more or showing your body off, because like a lot of people are going to chase you down because of your body. Because of your body. All right. So they may be seeing you guys as a temptation. All right. I was about to say a side mission. You know what I mean? So like maybe they're doing some other shit and then they like see you and they're like, oh shit, I gotta go over here real quick and say something to Aquarius, because what the fuck? What's up with you? Wow. Hey, like it's one of those, like a wow. Hey. You know what I mean? Like a dreaminess. That's kind of funny to me. But they're gonna be good talkers, good communicators. So maybe you're schooling people, you're teaching people like a new way of doing things, or a new way of like expressing themselves or putting themselves out there, where it's like they can do it as they please and they feel empowered being around you. Like I got Aquarius, so I can do what I want. I can say what I want. You may be dealing with people who are very vulgar, very like, you know, just like people who normally like go against the status quo or go against the culture of things. You know what I mean? So you may be finding more rebellious people, more overly arrogant people. You know what I mean? More people who are just like, I'm just gonna say idolizing you sexually though. It's more like giving you sexual, but even if it's not sexual, they just feel empowered being around you. Like opportunities like seem to be not limitless, but like they just feel like maybe even want to cross lines with you guys, or like, you know, maybe even relationships could like maybe be blurry. So some of y'all could be creating these relationships where like the lines are a little blurred, but they're intense and the connections are like deep, and this person is devoted, and you may not be with them all the time, but like when they're around, they may be like giving to you guys, or they may be needing of you guys. You know what I mean? So you guys could be like having confrontations with people, but the confrontations are like of like maybe making them have to like speak up or stand up or be devoted or really have to like put energy in. Like you may have people chasing you guys. I think that's what you guys are manifesting, like people wanting to chase you guys. And this could be people wanting to invest in you as well, but like they may be invested because they need you guys, but I kind of feel like they need you guys like for like passion, sex, entertainment. But some of y'all, they're trying to use you guys for ideas or for like creativity. But like the Ace of Wands is about inspiration. And inspiration comes through creativity or sexual energy, even if it's not necessarily like us sleeping together. It comes from like that passion and that desire to make things happen. So maybe your vitality is increasing, meaning that you guys may have more endurance. You guys may be able to like, you know, I'm gonna say speed through things. I don't know if that's like a good thing or not. So maybe like speed through things, maybe become like a speed reader or like a speed talker or like a speed presenter or a speed salesman, or like maybe it's like on the go, always able to like make things happen. But it's like I'm like when I'm being devoted, I'm like the best. I'm gonna say the best salesman. I'm like the best catch. So maybe you guys are manifesting an opportunity to be considered the best catch, like made by people, like by multiple people though. So like I don't know if this is new for you guys or not, but it's like it's a version of yourself where you may not feel comfortable being this way. So maybe you guys weren't like used to. Maybe you guys maybe be like a sex symbol idol, like, you know, maybe you weren't comfortable like being sexualized physically. You know what I mean? So maybe you hid yourself away or like tucked yourself away, or you felt like there was a certain way you needed to express your sexuality. Because Liz can be somebody maybe who hides it because they feel like they had to protect themselves because they were always under like scrutiny. Because why don't you want to be under a man? Even if you're not like a man who's like, you know, trying to like free himself from a man. It's like, why aren't you trying to be like other men? Why aren't you trying to do what they're doing? You know what I mean? So you may be like standing out in some ways because of that. And this is actually bringing in partnerships and relationships where people do want to get to know you, but it's more physical based. All right. So that's why I want you to know that. Like it's more physical based. So like if you were worried about like getting your body together and shit like that, then if you guys are traveling and going on experiences, when people see you, they're like, God dang, who the fuck is that? Who is that? You know what I mean? So like you're gonna be catching people's eyes. That's turning heads is gonna be a thing that you guys are manifesting. Turning heads. So like if you guys are working on your body or like losing weight or like just getting comfortable with your body, if you're like exposing your body, like if you didn't feel anything was wrong with your body, you're just exposing it more. then that's what you're going to be getting. People are going to be coming towards you guys because of that. There's a lot of intensity towards you guys. All right. I don't get commitment like that. I do get them being devoted, meaning that they'll chase you and that they'll, you know, try to be generous and protective over you guys and be proud to have you. But like, I don't see like staying. They may try to get you guys to need them. That might be what it is. Like where they maybe try to give you stuff, but it's like a motive. So maybe they try to take care of stuff for y'all and maybe try to care for you in a way, but like they want you to need them. So like that's a motive there for y'all. All right. So anyway, let me get signs. Could be a Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. For a little razzle dazzle, could be a Capricorn. So yeah, also some of y'all are getting over like addiction. So this could be like overeating, over drinking, smoking, overspending. You know what I mean? Over obsessing. It could be any of that shit. You guys are getting over that. All right. You don't want the commitment anyway. I know. I seen that Aries read. I didn't want that commitment anyway. It just seemed like the right thing to do. I just think I should. I understand. All right. So let's put this up here for Pisces. All right. Let me get some more water real quick. My mouth is drying up. All right, so Pisces, how are you need to show up during this time? As a fucking Virgo, as a perfectionist, all right, or someone who's just detail oriented, very skeptical of people, all right, maybe a little miserly. All right, 12th house, yeah. So like, yeah, miserly, because that's like a hermit energy with the 12th house. With the Libra energy, is also social. So maybe you guys are like showing up as like somebody who learns from mistakes, learns from other people's mistakes, because 12th house can also be very introspective. And Virgo is somebody who's very skeptical or like very like perceptive of other people. They're watching you. What you do, they see when you do something wrong. What you do, and they may not say nothing. But like with the Libra energy, you may see stuff that people are doing wrong, and you may fix it without maybe badgering them too much, because maybe you're learning something from it. You know what I mean? So you may be showing up as somebody who learns from other people's experiences or learn from other people's mistakes. All right. Maybe relationships look like something that people want to kick it with. You come off as very balanced, very social. But at the same time, like every time people have conversations with you, it's like they learn something. All right, they learn something from you whenever they talk. So you may be coming off as like very profound, or just very deep. All right, you may also be coming off as somebody who's like maybe willing to work through limited beliefs or limited patterns, like experiences where you've already had them before. You may be figuring out why. Some people may be noticing that you're learning from these experiences, like where you went wrong. People may notice that. And they may notice that you're actually becoming a lot more sensible now. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I think of Virgo and Pisces is like being manic, where like you're depressed, you're always in the house, you're always overthinking. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes like it's depressed. Did I say depressed? It's like depressiveness, like not wanting to be around others, but then wanting to be around others. But then when they come around, it's like, well, I don't want them to come around like this. Don't act like that around me. So it's like being too critical and being too fickle. So maybe you guys are coming off this way, but also coming off as like ending that, not really doing that anymore. So maybe like working through that. People will notice that you guys are working through that. This is what people will be noticing about you guys. All right, could be dealing with the Capricorn, could be dealing with Aquarius. Oh, yeah, could be dealing with Aquarius. Well, hold on. Scratch that for a second, because maybe not. Let's see, you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, so you guys got some material success coming your way. Could be changing jobs, changing careers, or just doing something new in your career. So you guys maybe manifesting that through hard work. Because with Virgo, could be showing up as like hard worker, good at making deals, very sociable, very social with the Libra energy, very social. Also very like service friendly, like, you know what I mean? Knowing how to talk to people. So you guys got an opportunity to maybe be in front of a large crowd with people, or a large, like, I won't say more people. If you guys like post social media, you got more people coming, but also an opportunity to go on travel or go on like a music festival soon. So you guys may be coming off as like very pleasing to the eye. All right. You got secret admirer coming your way soon. This could be somebody who's very popular, or somebody who's maybe not like, I'm not gonna say like not your usual type. They have this attractive quality to them that's like you don't find anywhere else. They may be a little unique in a way. You know what I mean? Free spirited. That might be just what it is, like free spirited. But for some of y'all, this could be also like an opportunity to be like a mistress, or maybe like a side person. Like this is somebody who's influential in a way. I don't know how you guys want that or whatnot. I'm not judging. If you do, you don't. Don't really matter to me. But I feel like this is for some of y'all, because it looks like you guys may be leaving an opportunity for a new opportunity. So maybe you guys are like leaving behind. Sometimes this would be like an old way of seeing things, an old way of doing things. You know what I mean? Like after some time alone, sitting, pondering. Then it's kind of like I figure out what I want, you know what I mean, and how to like allow this into my life. So some of y'all are learning this. So you guys are maybe manifesting a risk or an opportunity to try something different outside your comfort zone, because the 12 houses here, and then we got the death here. So this means the end of a cycle or end of a certain period. Oh, the end of being isolated, because we got the Hermit in reverse with the death. The end of being isolated, the end of being socially awkward, not knowing how to identify with your peers, not knowing how to connect with these people. All right, so some of y'all are going to be putting up on a pedestal because we got the High Priestess here and the Queen of Wands. So people are going to be viewing you guys as like attractive, a baddie. All right, I just said that in the beginning, right? How you'll be showing up or how you'll need to show up as a baddie. All right, possibly also somebody who like gets distracted easily because there's opportunities that are coming your way. You may be getting a lot of attention by a lot of people. Your intuition may be getting a lot better too. So some of y'all may be like creating an opportunity to either have somebody who's desired by a lot of people be vulnerable with you, and maybe want to show you guys off. This could be like through a partnership of connecting, because we got the Scorpio here, or death here, which has to do with inheritances or joint endeavors. So some of y'all may be doing a joint endeavor. That might be the new job. Some of y'all may be having joint endeavors or getting other people's money. Other people may be resourcing with you. So you may be having a lot of people coming towards y'all. So it could be like customers. This could be like followers. This could be secret admirers, like admirers who like you, find you to be very attractive. Like you'll be having opportunities to like take chances where you normally wouldn't have took them before, where maybe you felt a little awkward or maybe you felt a little out of place. You'll be standing out for these same reasons. Like you'll be standing out for maybe being a perfectionist, maybe being very shrewd, maybe being very skeptical of people, maybe being very pessimistic, but at the same time, also being very easy to get along with, very harmonious. Not really saying these critical things that hurt people, but just saying them to like let them know where you stand in a way. You know what I mean? Because I seen that Five of Swords earlier, and that's usually about letting people know where you stand. I didn't like that shit you did yesterday, Henry. Why the fuck would you say that? So you guys will be showing up as like somebody like that, where it's like, oh, I can say these things, and people like it. You know what I mean? Almost like the Sagittarius. So that's the very same similar energy, but not quite. You guys are just showing up as like very attractive, and possibly somebody that people want to get to know more. You know what I mean? Like you'll be maybe coming off maybe as a mystery, because like you come off as like deep and profound, but like maybe somebody who we really shouldn't be involved with or dealing with. Like something about you just comes off as like unavailable or like off limits. Like I can't really pin this person down, but this person has like this depth to them that I can't really like get into without really like taking a risk. So like you'll be coming off as like somebody who people want to like take a risk on getting to know or finding more about you, but like afraid. So you may be coming off as like intimidating in a way, but it's not like bad intimidating. It's intimidating because it's almost like well-rounded. You know what I mean? Like you're attractive, you're deep, you know, you can fix things. You may be showing up as like independent because of the Virgo energy, but also knowing how to partnership with people. So like people will want to be in relationships with you and they want to show you off. And it maybe take you on trips. So some of y'all like going on trips, experiences, like functions. I was gonna say family functions, but I don't know. Maybe family functions, but I was kind of thinking like functions, like these could be like music festivals, like maybe like large events. And this could even be like I said, online too. So maybe you guys are like going live or posting more. Now people are like, hey, Pisces is there. So it could be like any of that. But it could just be like creative events that you want to do or creative endeavors you want to do with people. You guys be coming together. And it's a partnership. I definitely see somebody coming together. This could be for some of y'all, somebody who ghosted you guys, unexpectedly like coming back, messaging you guys. They're afraid too. This somebody would be afraid. It could be an Aries Scorpio. Somebody who's afraid to actually like come towards you guys, but they're realizing something about you guys. So I'm guessing that they're realizing that maybe you guys have more potential than what they expected. Like you're exceeding the expectations that they have for y'all. That's what's going on here. They see star potential in some of y'all, or they see a potential in you to be better than what you were when they first saw you. So maybe some of y'all like evolved, grown, maybe lost weight, maybe you've gained weight, maybe you got taller, maybe you got short. I don't know. Well, you can't get shorter. Well, you could, but like I don't think that was it. Maybe you got taller. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys are a lot more like confident. Maybe you're a lot more attractive. Like there's a change. There's a change because the moon in reverse means that something's being revealed. So maybe some fears that people were having around maybe like engaging with you or dealing with you or maybe being seen with you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, like I give you an example, and I'm just giving you an example just because I was thinking about like the tarot for me, because I don't be coming off with all the lovey-dovey shit. So a lot of the like lovey-dovey readers wouldn't want to collaborate with me because it would imply that maybe they share the same beliefs as me, even if they don't. So like this could be the same way at your job. Like maybe you're into like tarot and spirituality. Maybe people want to be friends with you, but they be like, well, if I be friends with Carrie, then people might think I'm like Carrie. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like, you know what I mean? So like you be having people who will be around you maybe for the more taboo elements of you in a way. Like maybe they shouldn't be around you, maybe they shouldn't know you, maybe they shouldn't be dealing with you, maybe they shouldn't be seen with you. But like there's just some type of magnetic pull that you have. We got Scorpio energy here, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. These are magnetic energies. If I seen the devil, I'd really know something's going on. But we got the Tower here, so it's explosive or expansive energy too, from like conflict or from like intensity. So this, for some of y'all, this could be exposure or like going viral in some ways, where you guys are now getting like opportunities at work that you maybe weren't getting, or getting opportunities at situations where you weren't getting them before. Like people just seem to be revealed to who you are, and now they want to get to know you a lot better. So you guys are creating an opportunity where people want to socialize, talk with you, be seen with you, interact with you in public. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I mean? They may be seeing you as, I'm going to say a trophy, but it's not really that. It's just, you just boost their confidence being around. Like, they're going to be asking you guys a lot of questions, curious about you, keeping their eye on you a lot. So, like, maybe you guys have, like, a lot of views or a lot of, like, watches or downloads or whatever. Like, you guys will be getting information. People will be trying to talk to you guys, but they'll be trying to do it in a more slick way, where it's, like, maybe comes off as, like, sarcastic. Maybe it comes off as them being, like, nosy and asking about stuff that they really don't care about. Like, maybe you post, like, I don't know, maybe you post, like, where do I get tires from? And guys don't really care where you get tires from. We don't give a shit about that. But if we talk to you about where to get tires, it's because we're interested in you. Because the ugly woman can ask about tires and we don't give a shit. So if we find you attractive, we're like, oh shit, you need to know where tires are? If you were asking about toothbrushes, we would look up Walmart and just send you links from Walmart. Like, here, you can get toothbrushes from Walmart. Like, you couldn't just go to Dollar Tree. Like, you'll know it. These things will become obvious to you guys shortly. That's what I'm trying to say. You're creating obvious moments where people are going to show you high levels of attraction. This may be unknown to you guys. We got the moon in reverse and we got the fool. So these may be like risk or like unexpected type of energies that happen, because we got the Tower and the fool. Unexpected opportunities that happen. This could also be like somebody moves in with you guys, or you guys move in with a partner, or get a home together, or some shit like that. You know, where you guys are moving out maybe to a bigger place, because we got the getting off the grid. So maybe some of you guys are like coming back in society, getting back around people, and all of that. The examples are crazy, right? Like, I had this wild brain, this wild imagination. I just be coming up with like wild shit. You know what I mean? Like, where would that come from? You know what I mean? But anyway, let me give you signs, y'all. So it could be a Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Aries, Libra. Yeah. And that was it. I've seen Sagittarius for a little razzle dazzle. You be sending her some scope links. You feel me? For real, Dan. Exactly. If you need it, I got you. So Gabby Sean was a problem solver. So that was that. Woo! Less than 2 hours. Did great. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for joining this live. Yeah. So tomorrow, I do plan to go tomorrow and do it again tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm gonna do a pick card. So hopefully we can get this many people in the room again for a pick card tomorrow, because that'd be exciting. I forgot which one I was going to do. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking about like doing like a renewal of something I've already done. So I'll see. Oh, it's a Leo thing, but okay. You guys just like being generous. I get it. You guys just like making people smile. Hey there, D Love. D Love, is that you? Follow me on Instagram. I keep saying that. I think I asked you that before. I don't know, because it's like 2 D's in there. I don't know. You see him? You see him get strong? Oh, it's getting there. Oh, it's getting there. It's going to be there soon. Soon I'm going to be on him. All right, I can't wait for that. Soon I'll be having it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye all day long. Bye-bye. All day long. That's what I'm going to be doing. All day. Every chance I get. Hey, what y'all talking about? Y'all see that? Yeah. I'll be having a ball in there now, man. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. Thank you guys so much. Oh, so I will check my... It depends on what you're looking for. Like, this would be a place where you would want to check your houses. So a reading like this, you'd want to check your houses opposed to your signs. You could watch the signs, but I usually would check my houses. So like, let's say I wanted to know about my career. I would watch my 6th house and my 10th house. Let's say I wanted to know about like my family life. I would watch my 4th house and maybe my 3rd house and maybe my 7th house, because these are significant relationships, and even my 5th house. You know what I mean? So like, if you know where those things are, you're going to watch those signs. All right. Sometimes those signs, the houses will have the same signs in them, so it makes it a little easier. But yeah, that's what I would do. And like a reading like this, it would be more about my houses opposed to my signs. But because, you know, I know my signs in the houses, I just kind of like know where to go. All right. All right. So yeah, love you too, Eden. Thank you so much. Thank y'all always. I'm gonna link y'all again tomorrow. I'm gone.